One of the encouraging things about Providence Church is that it's grown. It's grown in maturity and it's grown in size. And when it was first planted 9 or so years ago, we never envisaged that Midland Providence would also grow. But we're grateful to God that it has. One of the things that we did when we planted Midland was that we put a leadership group together to sustain us in our early years. And that consisted of Phil Stock, Lyndon Holmes, Andrew Giannini, Simon Bibby, and at the time, the staff, who were Damon and myself, Steve. As we've grown as a network, we've had to change our constitution to reflect the reality that we are larger than one congregation. Our previous constitution did not reflect that reality, and now, as an incorporated group, we have to get that in place legally. That's the structural stuff that is a little bit boring to some people, but just like a trellis holding up a vine, the strength of the trellis will help the vine grow in a more healthy way. So what we're doing as we move forward is that we have to get membership in place and we have to get a local eldership in place at Providence that's voted on by members according to the rules of the Constitution. Throughout 2018, we've got a bit of space to do that. So we've decided to have a leadership structure that's time-bound and interim that is going to be specifically geared towards getting those things in place throughout this year. And that group is going to consist of Kevin Hayward, Andrew Giannini, Glenn Wild, and the pastoral team of Mark Watts and myself. Throughout this year, we'll put the processes in place after the Constitution is voted for in May across the network, and we will put in place the things that help us get membership and then a voted on local eldership in place. We're very grateful for all those who've led so far, and they will continue to pastor among us and be wise counsel in prayer and pastoral support for us as a team. But next year, we have to have a system where those people who go on to eldership are voted on by members and nominated as well in order to get to that stage. So that's what we're putting in place throughout this year. We don't do it just because it's there to be done. We do it because we want to bring glory to God as we plant the seeds of the church. And as the church grows in the gospel, we want to see people come to know Jesus throughout Midland and anywhere else Providence might plant a church. So won't you join with us in praying for this venture and in supporting those who've been in the leadership, who are doing this interim role, and for what we're going to put in place down the line throughout 2018 and into 2019. Just keep praying for us and keep supporting us. And if you've got questions, either email us or come up and chat with us. We're more than happy to answer questions about the process, and we'd love to hear from you.